Hey everybody, hope you guys is having an awesome day. We got a beautiful day outside. We want to do a quick garden tour. You guys know how I don't really like doing garden tours, but things are changing rapidly with the crops. So we're going to do a quick update on some of the stuff that's going on, the good, the bad. We're also going to do a really quick update on Garden Gurus, and we're going to talk about the North Carolina Mayberry meetup for YouTubers. So let's go ahead and get started. We got a lot to talk about in a short time. So we've been really busy with the Homestead store and stock and things of that nature, and hadn't really had a whole lot of time to come out here and keep y'all updated on what's going on. But as of right now, our melons over there on the back row is all coming in at the same time. I'll give you a closer look at those in a minute. They'll all be coming in this weekend, so we have about 20 some melons that we're going to have to be getting up this weekend. The cabbage is also coming out this weekend. We're going to have tons of chow chow and stuff like that to make, but that's a hybrid cabbage. It don't get much bigger than that. It's already about 5 days over what it should have been, so that's going to be coming out. So let's start things off with our green magic broccoli. As most of you guys know, if you follow us, we've had about 4 days of rain, and there's not really a lot I could do with this bug pressure. We do have some insect pressure, not much though. It's looking pretty good. And again, this is green magic broccoli, 55-day variety, and it's really growing fast. Now over here is our Morris heading collards. I think that's collard cabbage. Anyway, here in the out in the midst below them is some turnips. I'm pretty sure that's coming up right now. The berry's still rocking on. It goes all over the place. And the zinnias are still vibrant, rocking. We are getting a bunch of seed off of them, however, they're starting to die off pretty quick. About 8 of our hybrid tomatoes just fell on the ground, and we have to get back out here and stake them up, of course. Okay, here we are at the Melon Row. You can see them laid all out through there. We have Sangria Reds, which is my absolute favorite of all time, and Baby Doll Yellows, which is my second favorite. They're dying off pretty quick, and they're all coming in at the exact same time. So we'll have to get all these melons up this coming weekend. We have some really big ones out there. Some of them, there's one out there with the big yellow spot on it, around 35 pounds. Beside the melon patch, along the fence, is our Luffa, and we'll take a closer look at those. More of those Bushmasters that fell earlier yesterday, so we'll be getting those up. Now here's our sweet southern collards. These guys have a little bit of bug pressure, but they're doing really good, hanging out over there beside the early acre cabbage. Behind me is our Clemson spineless okra. This stuff is covered with clusters of big old okra, and it gets so heavy they break and fall over and lean on the fence here. Actually, you can see them doing it out through there. And even though they're almost completely broke, they're still green. Not really drying up much at all. We do, however, have some over here. We'll show you what they look like. Now, they're not completely dry yet, but they'll start getting a little crispier. You can actually break them. This is still a little green, but that's a lot more closer to being taken off to get seed off of. A lot of our pepper plants are still happy. Now here's our giant collard. This is the only one we have left. This thing, you can smell it across the garden. It's huge. Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin here at the end of the garden. The only one we have is finally got some good color to it. There's our huge pineapple sage bush over there. We're getting ready to do a video on getting seed off that baby. And there's our EI Extreme Italian Basil and rosemary. Lemon balm is still rocking really good along with the elderberry. Not sure why they're really happy with this co-growth stuff, but they really like hanging out with the elderberry. No matter where you put it at, it'll creep over and grow in with that stuff. I'm not sure how the elderberry feels, but they don't seem to be bothered by it. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. Not a lot going on. Things are changing pretty quick, but nothing really new. So also, for those of you who have been asking, we are going to try to go live Saturday night with the Garden Gurus Saturday Night Live. So for those of you that can't come out and hang out with us at the Mayberry meetup, we will see you Saturday night in the live, and we'll have another good time just like we did in the last one. So thank you guys for watching this video. We got a lot of good things coming on, and we will see you guys this weekend, and thank you for watching.